Welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Hard and Uncut. So, last episode we launched the Sentinel. We did some other stuff as well, but we launched the Sentinel, we built the Sentinel, we launched the Sentinel, and it is on its way. And it's going to be hopefully going out to this point here. And I'm just wondering, how much Delta V do we need to actually bring this to the required altitude? Well, I want this one here, don't I? So it needs to come down to, where are we? Where's the thing? 11. Okay, so we need to go back to 11-ish. So let's overcook it a bit and say it needs to go to about there. Right, so that's 500. Okay. We have got an awful lot of Delta V on this thing. So I don't actually feel the need to keep this bit at all, ever. Unless we wanted to do the mission and then we wanted to maybe fire this thing towards the sun. We don't have any science equipment on it though, do we? I don't think we have. There's no science on this. But there's an idea. Maybe we could go for how low can we get to in relevance to the sun. Would be quite a cool little mission, wouldn't it? What am I doing? Let's focus on what we're doing. Attach payload to that? Oh, we've done that. Okay, right. So that's on its way. What we do need to be aware of is it's going to leave the sphere of influence of Kerbin at some point in the near future. So that's going to be in 3 days. We're gonna time warp it that, I think. We're gonna time warp it that going out there. Check that we've still got signal. We've got all these things going on. We've got 28 days to our Dres sphere influence encounter thingy. Let's go out there. Oh, we're out. Right, we're out now. Okay, good. Right. So what I need to do is, well, there's lots of things going on. What is that? What's this? Is this my target? This is ascending node, 0 degrees. Right, okay, what's my inclination on this actually? Let's have a look. Inclination is 0, which is what we'd expect. That's wonderful. Right. So we want to come down to our periaps. What's that? That's the 1136. Okay, so we're close enough. So we're gonna put a maneuver here. And we're gonna pull this down to about like there. Is that 11.5? Pull that down a little bit more. There we go. Right, so that's going to be our maneuver in like 200 days or something like that. When are we reaching this period? 70. Oh, now. We could do a little bit of maneuvering there. But no, we'll just leave it as it is. So that's going to be our maneuver. We're going to add that to the alarm. So we're going to create an alarm of, let's see, this maneuver. That's going to be at that point there. We're going to do it. Let's do it 10 minutes in ahead, just in case. We're going to call it Sentinel. What did I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I know what it was. Discover Eye. Per eye. Discover Eye. Decover. That's terrible. That is. I don't even know what I'm doing there anymore. Discover Eye. Right. Okay. That's fine. That's good enough. That's good enough. We'll have that. Add that alarm. That happens down here. Okay, so what have we got coming up? We've got Jewel, we've got Elu. That's probably not going to work. We've got our 2 more Hollanders. We've got Dres. We've done Eve, although we do have craft around Eve we're going to do something with. So maybe we could have a look at Eve right now and see what's going on around there. What have we got going on? Wow, we have stuff and things. Discover. This is Eve Lander Orbiter. So this one here is the one that we want to do something with potentially, isn't it? So I think we're going to have a quick switch to that. We'll see what we can do, because I was undecided on what I wanted to do with this, wasn't I? And we still have 93 meters per second on that stage. I think we should just get rid of it. You know what? I know I'm probably going to regret it, but yeah, whatever. Right. How have we still got that stage attached? I suppose it's an Eve craft, so it's actually not that much to get it out there. Right, let's have a look. I wanna aim for this. So set as target. Right, where's my inclination change gonna? Oh, that's horrendous. That one's gonna be absolutely horrendous. So if I do that, let's have a look. Can we look at the relative inclination to this? Oh no, I actually wanna right click on that, don't I? Right, so. What do I? Wow, this is horrible. I don't even know where to start with this. We're going that way, so do I want to go this way? Maybe? Is that the way to do it? No, it's going up. Go that way. That way a bit more. Wow, that's pull that down a bit. More that way. 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 Well, this is going to be quite a lot of delta V. If I get the feeling this is going to be an awful lot of delta V. To be fair, I don't know. Like, the big issue I have with this is that we know that Gilly, for example, we could land on it with this potentially, but right, what are we doing here? What am I actually doing? I want to go down. I want to do a bit of that, don't I, actually? No, I want to do a bit of that. That's the one. There we go. There we go. That's good. And then maybe a bit more of this, like that, and then a bit of that. No, a bit of that. No, a bit of that. Wow, this is horrendous. This we're literally stopping our orbit, aren't we? And then a bit of that. We're actually going to put ourselves into an orbit around Eve here, which is going to be okay, I think, in the end. But oh, that's horrible. What about a bit more of this? Get this all the way down. What's my periaps there? Oh, that is too low. That is very low. A bit of that. No, a bit of that. Go all the way around. There, I'm happy with that because then the next burn will be there. Okay, so we're going to do that. That's going to be in 3 days. Okay, got 3 days for that, and that's going to put us somewhat on orbit there. We can then decide what we want to do regarding Gilly. We can pop out to Gilly. We could capture. We could do all sorts. It would be good. Like, I'm looking at this and going, we do have science equipment on board. We do have these which we could deploy. If I send this to Gilly, we're going to have to send something to land on Gilly anyway. But we have to send a Kerbal anyway to land on Gilly. That's one of the aims of the mission, the program. And I've used 14 minutes now, sorry, 7 minutes now talking about this. So this maneuver is going to put this around Eve. I think we do this. I think we do a mystery goo here. We're in space high. We're not going to get anything for transmitting it because we've already done it. Okay, that answers the question, I think. What about this one? Because we sent a crew, so we've already got it. I already know this, don't I? We've had this in the previous episode, so I think it might as well be Gilly. And we've done that, so that's not needing to be done. So I think we go Gilly. So in which case, we're going to put ourselves into that orbit there. Then we're going to basically try and rendezvous with Gilly, I think is what we're going to try and do. We might have enough delta V for it, we might not. We might find out we've got nothing, but this is a horrible place to come from. So that's that. Get rid of that. Periapsis? I don't want periapsis. Get rid of that. Cancel that. Delete that. Right, now I want to create a node there. So this is going to be... Have we already created it? I thought we had. I've obviously renamed it. Right. Maneuver. Right, so this is the Eve discovery. Right, maneuver. And we're going to give ourselves 10 minutes for that. Apply that change. So that one's going to be in 3 days, which is good. Right, so I think that's that good. That's good. Right, wonderful. So that's sorted. That's sorted. So I think next step is I want to go back to Minmus because we've got what missions do we have? Actually, we've got that station now, so we can actually get some science. So I think it's probably time. I think it's probably time for us to go back to Minmus and get that craft off the surface and get the data out of it. Primarily because I want to use the data. I want to get the science out of it. We've now started expanding our science facility. We need to get some more money. Have we got any more missions that do science around places? So what we got? Not active. What are we looking for? Tourist destination, orbit of Minmus. Got 2 orbital rescues. Expand that. Are you kidding me? Have 9,000 units of electric charge. An auxiliary one of those. Units of fuel. Oh, no. We are not doing that. And we are definitely never doing that. That's not happening. Evaluate the missing parts and make a plan to move it to the target waypoint. You'll likely need to send it. Yeah, that's not happening. We don't do those. We do. If you ever want to know why, watch my previous series. We don't do rover rebuilds unless, well, on Minmus we don't. Maybe on the moon. These two are tempting. We may have to bring a crew up anyway with a scientist to help work the lab. So that would be an option. We've got Eve exploration. Splash down into the oceans of Eve. We don't want vessels near Eve to start running hot. Splash one into the ocean. There are plenty sure. Is that all we have to do? Our exploration is planned. Wow. How long have I got to do that? Well, I'll have that. I just need to splash something down into Eve. Okay, I can do that. We've got that. And so what we've got Mun, Sentinel, these ones. We need to build this, and we've got to go and explore Eve. So let's have a look. I think we're going to jump to Minmus, and we're going to probably try and get a craft in orbit. And then I think, now what's it called? Where Min 3? That's not it, is it? No, what is it actually called? Is that what it is? You're Min 3, okay. What's that thing there? What is that? Oh, that's the rover rebuild, isn't it? Yeah, we're not doing that. So we're going to launch you and get you to there, I think is what we're going to do. So we're going to fly you now. Let's fly you. Right, so the aim here is we're going to grab some stuff, and then I need to check about fuel transfer, because I thought we had fuel transfer on, but maybe it's turned off because it's hard mode. Or there's something else that I need to do to get fuel transfer. I don't know. I can't remember. Right, let's have a look. Lots of iceberg things there. We're down okay, so I think we just want to pop it up into orbit, don't we? Pop it up into orbit. All is good then, I think is okay. I think we've got everything we want. We've got 6 pieces of data. What have we got? We've got the temperature scan, keep that. Material study, keep that. Material study, keep that. Mystery goo, keep that. Material study, another one from somewhere. Mystery goo, keep that. Do I not have like EVA reports and stuff, or samples, surface samples? Take surface sample, keep that. EVA report, keep that. Board there. Store experiments. Board. I thought I had them. Maybe I've transmitted them. That might be it. Crew report, keep that. Right. Let's have a look. I want to go sideways. There we go. That's where I want to be. I want to be there. I think that's the right way. I'm guessing that's the right way. I'm hoping that's the right way, actually thinking about it. Turn that off and let's actually have a look on the map. Yes, that is the right way. That's where I'm now targeting. Set as target. Wunderbar. We're going to come to here and put a little maneuver in. There we go. Get us over the hump there. That's nice, like that. I think that's what we're going to go for. Right. I can also train up this crew once we get to that station as well, which would be quite nice, because I think they probably need it. They're only 1 star at the moment, and I think they could be a lot better than that. So yeah, that's good. We have got 2,000 meters per second of delta V on this thing. Do we have RCS? We do have RCS as well. I forgot about that. That's handy, so we can do a bit of docking with this. I want to go a bit faster. Go a bit faster. That's always the way that these things end up going so well when I say I'm going to go faster, doesn't it? We've got about a minute, so I can get into orbit in the next minute. That'll be nice. There we go. Sorted. All right. Fire the engines. Make it happen. That's not much, is it? Do you actually realise just how little you need to get into orbit around Minmus? This thing can go up and down a few times. And there we go. Wonderful. All right. And then we can set up our transfer maneuver, I think. We'll do it. What's that? 0.2. Yeah, you know what? We could just do it at one of these points here. We'll do that. Do that. Pull this back down, please. There we go. About there. And then we'll just do a few turns around the planet. There we go. Like so. What about there? That's nice. I like that one. 0.4, 0.6, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2 is the closest we're going to get there. 15 seconds left. Do a little refinement. 0.1. I need to put it on that so I can actually see. We're within 70, we're 25 meters. There we go. That's perfect. All right. So from me, until next time, when we're going to do some docking, have a great one.